Hey, hey, the Bears. La 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 bamba. What's up, everybody? Gonna get about 5 minutes or so. I'm actually just finishing eating up, so. But yeah, we're gonna get going here very shortly. right, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I just had to finish up eating there. Everybody's having a good night. Obviously going to be getting after it once again on the show. As you guys may have noticed, I've been playing with the roster a little bit today, just to make sure guys are change up some of their gear, their equipment, stuff like that. Guys that we know don't wear their pants up and stuff like that, so. Put myself on the team and have a career. Right. All right, I think that's good for now. Y'all ready to play a game? Get after it here? Who's supposed to start today? Carey? Dude, video game soundtracks are always so dope. I think we skipped Carmen his last start, to be honest. We'll go Carey though, screw it. Yep, lineup looks good. Lineup looks very good. So yes, I was able to confirm, by the way. This is actually, when my buddy gave me the rosters, it updated every single roster in the franchise. So all 29 other teams have a college roster. So this is actually
MLB
Georgia's roster
of Major League Baseball is on
that I'm playing against. You'll notice. Yes, this is Georgia's roster. So if I want to go in, which I may do this, I may go in and change every team's logo and all that stuff and make it where it's like we're playing a college schedule kind of deal.
Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues.
And Cam Shepard is Georgia's leadoff guy.
So coming to the plate, Cam Shepard. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there, no balls and a strike.
Brett Carey doing work.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Chauncey Rogers is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
See ya.
Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Floyd, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh, it's so filthy. That's such a good pitch.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time.
Boy, Carey.
The side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. Logan Moody gets the starting nod for the Twins.
See, I thought I fixed Noah Meyer's pants. I'm going to have to do that after the game.
But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Noah Myers. Shit.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, man. Getting blown away by 90.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out
no
toward
bueno.
left center. Left fielder is on the move.
No bueno for Noah Myers on the ground, in the air.
Nice play for the first out.
Needs to be on the ground.
Standing in,
Jeffy
Heinrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
How's everybody's Tuesday night going?
Stepping up now, Brennan Malone, as he'll get his
I gotta
first
fix his
opportunity
sleeves
in this
too.
one. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side.
Boy, Brennan.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Aggressive in the zone early. Love it.
Right there, but he's able
Love
to
it.
pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The first baseman.
That's clock.
So now to the plate, Wes Clark.
Good
The
eye.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now 2-0 home.
No.
Did he hold up in time?
Not a chance.
Yes,
Not a chance.
First base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Hum, babe.
Here it comes.
3-0 green light.
It is taken, strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he fouls this one off.
Good
I should have
spot
swung
for
the
an
3-0
RBI.
pitch.
Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted down towards straightaway center field.
Get out of here. Gosh, right at him.
Jeez. Room out there as he puts
I should have pulled the
to
trigger on the
retire
3-0, guys. I should have. I should have pulled the trigger on the 3-0 pitch.
Digging in, Ramon Jernigan. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Filthy.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Typical Brett Carey fashion.
Stepping into the box.
A lot of K's.
Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, I should have been straight.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Get it in! Attaboy! Attaboy!
You have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
All right.
That looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
What?
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch misses the throw down.
Dude, I'm terrible at the catcher thing right now.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Campbell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, attaboy.
Beaver is
battle out of a jam, babe.
And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Andrew Ethier, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Ricochet off of
No chance. No chance.
Oh, behind the back.
I was about to lose my shit, by the way. Dog, there's no way that pitcher should stay in the game. There is no way that pitcher should stay in the game.
It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
God. He just got drilled.
At the plate, Noah Campbell. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Did he get enough? Yeah! Bro, Noah Campbell on fire. Dude's been crushing the baseball.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Attaboy.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
This is that Cape Cod Noah Campbell right there. That's that Cape Cod Noah Campbell showing out.
At the plate now, Dallas Beaver, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Foul away.
Hey.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher.
He took out his damn glove right there.
Secondary pitches over really fast.
Good swing, just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Attaboy.
Up the middle.
Drive it back right where it came from, son. Attaboy. Ripping this kid. George Khalil.
To the plate now, George Kelly.
Oh my God, sit back.
Hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Fouled off.
Should have left that up.
Nobody out.
Should have left that up.
Left side, reined in. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Fred Carey swinging his stick.
Now after the double play, and set to stand in
Carey swinging
pitcher, Brett Carey.
Go ball!
High in the air out
Travel!
Bradley is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Leading off the inning, Logan Moody, and they'll need him to get something going here. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Liner towards second.
No!
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
In now, Cam Shepard, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5
disgusting.
Now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Disgusting.
The batter, number 1.
Up next for Minnesota, Buddy Floyd. He singled his last time up.
Oh my God.
On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 20.
At the plate, Chauncey Rogers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
2 out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A runner on first with 2 away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bounce towards the mound. First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Noah Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Dude, what is that throw? Oh, come on. I know it's a video game, but what is that throw? There's no way he makes that throw.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Hit in the air out to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Wes Clark. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field.
Jeez, under it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Turner Bradley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to third. Scooped up.
Jeff Heinrich making plays.
1 gone here in the
Real
fourth.
easy stuff. Real easy stuff.
now batting.
So striding forward now, Ramon Jernigan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down.
No, nothing.
No chance at a recovery.
No, don't throw it. Don't throw it.
That time they won't
Bro,
get it out on the play.
Why does he throw it?
Oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
How do you make him cancel the throw?
There.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
How do you cancel the throw? Good gosh. Really?
Into the box, Cade Fowler. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Standing in now, Garrett Blocker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
God, it was a bad pitch.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yep, see ya.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Patrick Sullivan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
How does he foul that off?
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Oh my God, what a pitch.
He has to be greedy working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher.
He's ready for that pitch.
Ready with the 1-2.
I didn't pick the right pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really
all right, here we go.
smart at bat.
Pitcher's pitch.
They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
All right. Not what we wanted, that's all right.
Get a run, however. Emerson Hancock.
Emerson Hancock. All right.
Working his
Bet.
3rd game so far this spring.
Emerson Hancock.
And this is taking
87
for ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Fouled away.
I don't know how I fouled that off.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire.
Lord.
It's ball 3 now.
Come on, babe. Find a way on. Find a way on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch swung
Yeah,
on and hit in the air.
Damn.
Toward the line and right. Rogers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Noah Campbell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, sit back.
But a little out in front.
Good
Foul
God.
ball. Campbell, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey,
I know, man. It's Georgia.
Can't
lose to Georgia.
Late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off.
If you're
Emerson
on the mound
Hancock
right here,
knows some
why not
shit,
continue
bro.
to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it.
Attaboy, Noah. What a rip.
Into right,
2 for 2 on the day. How about it?
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Come on, B. Find a gap.
So now to the plate.
God, sit back.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider.
It was stupid.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt.
Come on, George, make up for the error.
You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, Georgie.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down.
Ooh, buddy, what an eye.
This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
What an eye. No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes.
Holy shit.
Ball 3 now.
Come on, babe. Find a way on.
And that
boy.
Ball 4, so it's first and second now.
Here's the only bad thing. Brent Carey's up next.
Going to grind at him for a bit.
Actually, no, he's not. We're going to
now
pinch
the
it.
inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Who do you want to throw in there? Probably Brady, maybe. I want to go with. I think I want to go with a lefty bat. We got sight. Let's go with Brady.
Brady Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brady Allen.
I got to fix Brady's guy too. He needs to have batting gloves on.
And here's a
blue
strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too
blue.
much, but it's 0-1. 2 men on.
Come on, big dog.
Here in the 4th. A swinging strike.
Changes the whole AB. Changes the whole AB when you give him that first strike.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance.
What a
hitting
pinch
that
hit
one
spot. What a pinch hit spot.
John Gill will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. And now the Twins pitcher, Emerson Hancock. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Tell me that doesn't look exactly like
1
Gil
ball
Reese.
and 1 strike to the Twins.
Like the motion and everything.
Down low,
God, get
2
the ball
balls and a
up.
strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Buddy Floyd. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and
roll
bring the
it.
ground crew out here. The infield around the
skirt.
And
Atta babe.
in time to get him to retire the side. Will Childers is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Noah Myers. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulled toward right center field.
Why is Noah Myers
center fielder on the run?
Noah Myers got WTP, bro. He's not hitting bombs.
Out of the inning.
Why? Why even do that?
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Heinrich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He swings right through it there. 2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty
come on.
Action.
Jesus.
High 80s velocity.
Come, babe.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, that's not
I love
easy
Chet swinging on
pitch to hold
2-2.
your
I don't know
swing.
why.
I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Oh, buddy Jeff Heinrich.
As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Told y'all Jeff Heinrich was getting hot. It's unfortunate we ain't going to see it. Jeff Heinrich was getting hot.
About baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Give me another ball, Blue. Let's have a beer, Doc.
In now, Brennan Malone.
Third baseman, Brennan.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Rogers is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Wes Clark. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
Dang it.
Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short.
He's laser. Right to
Throw in
him.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping into the box, Chauncey Rogers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
I can't get Gilreath's timing down for whatever reason.
Lucky he got a piece
me a
right
little
there.
trouble.
He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
I don't know, for whatever reason.
The slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Full count.
How you gonna let that go?
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning.
Shit.
He hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right
Son
away.
of a bit. All right.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got
Leave it
her
in there.
just enough to put some backspin.
Get your lefty here, John.
Hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Get your lefty,
Into the
John.
box now, Turner Bradley 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1.
That was a hanger.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there.
Oh my gosh.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Rogers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He
No way I would have got him at the
as
plate.
it's now a 1-run ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Hayden Lehman will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. At the plate now, Ramon Jernigan. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Come on, Lou. Help me out.
2-1.
Boy, you
Swing and
pitch.
a miss, strike 2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
He's kitchen.
Campbell moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
What?
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now.
You think Lehman can last through a rain delay?
Somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
A pause and the 0-2.
That is such a good pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just hung in there on that one. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Yeah,
why can I not get the changeup down?
Like
Why?
Heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
There it is. See? It's a good pitch down.
Miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet.
Damn good pitch down.
2 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Good pitch.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Inside as he might
best one right here. Best one.
2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball.
Trying to get off the black.
A 1-2 pitch.
Best one.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
Oh, my God.
A 2-run blast to
he wasn't fooled that time.
Field as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
Damn.
And every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Patrick Sullivan is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit
Dude,
back
what
toward
the
mound.
hell?
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First pitch fastball.
Lehman's losing it, bro.
And it's ball 1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Parker Kahn enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Oh, foul.
Dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Get some runs here, babe.
3 in the inning. 2 on.
Jeez.
Bryce Messier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Andrew Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
It's not quite the 98 that Emerson Hancock
was
doing.
Action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rogers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Noah Campbell already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center.
Wow.
Jernigan is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dallas Beaver. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Come, babe. There you go.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And
boom! Let's go, B.
This one ain't coming
yes,
back.
sir. Dallas Beaver, let's go. Let's go, Dallas Beaver.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Let's go. Big time bomb. Big time bomb.
Into the box, George Cali, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss. He's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Hit back.
That a boy, George. How about Georgie?
Base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
How about old Georgie, huh?
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as he gets.
Anybody
Yeah,
warming
I'm
up.
blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Let's go.
Brian Wimberly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian Wimberly.
No! Why are you so anxious? Come on, dog.
It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Wimberly is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. The 1-2.
Hey, even though
Should
this
be a
guy's
4-pitch
righty
walk.
hitter, he's going to get pounded with that
Instead of swinging 2 bad pitches.
Make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this
he ain't throw me a strike yet.
Ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's taken.
Still ain't throw me a strike.
It's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Gosh. Burn him. Burn him.
And
Burn him. Let's go. Let's go, Braylon Wimmer. Braylon Wimmer with the pinch hit. Let's go. Let's go.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any.
Braylon Wimmer with the pinch hit.
But the batter
Double.
was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Holy smokes. How about it, Noah?
At the plate, Noah Myers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really
Let's
use
go,
a
dude.
knock
Clutch,
here,
big
0
time.
for 3 in the game so far.
Ah!
The other way,
Why?
the
Why?
Chase. He's
That's
there
no
to track it
bueno,
down,
Noah.
and that'll end the inning.
That's no bueno.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Shane Marshall will
7.
pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. TJ Shook is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Shooky.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In the air out to left.
Good God, right to him. Smash.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Cole Tate will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Fill it up. Let's go.
Has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ryan Fedor.
Hard hit ball to second.
Attaboy, Jeff
The
Heiner.
second baseman, and that will retire the
Attaboy, Jeffy. Jefe 8.
Marshall
Jefe de ocho.
ball game as a new shortstop. Cameron Guidry is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Josh Stinson
Jefe de
is into
ocho.
the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
That ball smashed.
And this is
God, he caught it, but it smashed.
For out number
Was that 99 exit velocity?
McAllister is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Chris, what are you doing?
He does ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
God, really?
On that pitch.
Really?
It's 0-2 now.
Wow.
After that off-balance swing right there,
Just
you find
wow.
yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on
Dude,
your back.
that was good morning, good afternoon, good night.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and
Homie
away
just
for the
tossed the
strikeout
bat.
there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And
Wes.
that'll get down out there near the wall.
Wes Clark with some oppo power.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Wow, good pitch.
Good fastball on the outside
Tip your
corner
cap
as
right
he'll
there.
take a look
Painted.
at strike 1. He's working on a
Absolute painted.
1 for 3 thus far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Come on, give me something good to hit.
When
Give
you're playing
Eister something
close
good to
games
hit.
like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Gosh,
Cleanly.
right at him. 102.
Dirt, but a good
Oh,
first
right
stage and
at
error
him.
as this side is retired.
Gosh.
Spencer Keene is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8. Spencer Keene.
Put in the setup, man.
Lawson has been summoned from the bullpen.
Graham
as
Lawson.
he'll do so to start the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Hey, Georgie.
Reined in.
Have a day, babe.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
What?
Carl Ledford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that
Fill up the
very
zone.
often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both
Dear
of those
God.
pitches
Okay.
were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Cade Fowler is on deck. 3-1 the count now. To third. He's got it.
No big
And
deal,
there's
Brennan.
out number 2. Lane Watkins will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is foul right side. The 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Attaboy! How about some insurance?
Jeez. Will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over.
How about some insurance?
Riley King will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Now at the plate, Noah Campbell. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Look at Noah Campbell having a day. 3rd hit.
So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
I'm pretty sure he has 2 0-2 hits.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Dallas Beaver, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Babe.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Darn it.
Now batting, George Cali.
George, get
ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Smashed. He's right at him. Gosh darn, bro. Right at him. Exit below 110. 110? Jeez. Here we go.
Garrett Blocker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here.
Bring that closer in there, boy. Bring that closer in there. Bring that closer in there.
From the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick
Bring that closer in there.
Swinging strike here, 0-1. Lloyd, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his first year.
Bring that closer in there. Come on, big dog.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls out.
Oh, what a pitch.
Again, another foul ball.
Pitch. That slider. Ooh, blue.
That'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-2 the count. Fastball got him looking. As that had
froze him.
Action on it, 1 gone. So stepping in, Patrick Sullivan. First pitch of the at-bat.
What?
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2
Go back
now.
out there.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 3.
Shit, go to first. Go to first. Eat it. Gosh darn it.
He's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first.
Gosh darn it.
Strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Connor Payne will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home
get your
that
2-ball.
tying run from first.
Get your 2-ball here. Let's go curveball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul
fastball inside.
2-2. Swing.
Let's go.
He ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Joshua McAllister is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Shit.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Come on, babe. Come on, babe. One more out. Let's go.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So now to the plate, Cameron Guidry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Good pitch.
Swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit to first.
Yep. Take it yourself. Let's go. Danny Lloyd with the save. Here we go.
Hey, it always
Here we go. Atta, babe.
But when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Gamecocks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Parker Hahn gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the ShowNation.com.
That was an entertaining game, guys. I'm not even going to lie. That was a very entertaining game. Very entertaining game. Hey, all right, let's make a few adjustments to the roster. All right, let's see here. All right. A couple of things I tried to change earlier that I guess didn't change. All right, let's go to equipment for Noah. Uniform. He is definitely a baggy pant guy. Is he baggy or is he long? Or is he just low sock? I think he's just long. Yeah, I think he's long. He doesn't wear sleeves, does he? Yeah, bro, it's baseball, and again, I know it's a game, but you can still lose the teams of the computer. You know that, right? Hardo. Nah, but he does rock the tape, I think. Actually, no tape. Alright, we're good. Alright, so then Noah Myers. I know it. Did we change? Did Carmen's change? I don't think so. Nope. Dang. His gloves all black too. It's not Mizuno either. It's definitely a Rawlings. It's like big houses. If a check with me, she like foreign cars. If a check with me, she like. Alright, Noah Myers. We gotta put the pants up for Noah. Ooh. Hi, Sox. Yes, sir. Looks a lot more like it. Noah's also a 3/4 sleeve guy, right? Or no sleeve guy. She like big houses. If a chick with me, she like 4 cars. Oh, I'm taking them off. No, I already took them off. You must have missed the last game. I already took them off. Yeah, the shades were not the move. I'm doing a discount. She want big houses. If a chick will miss you like 4 cars. Let's see. What kind of glove is Myers rocking there, though? I think he's an all brown guy. There we go. A lot better. I don't think Noah rocks any gear in the field, does he? Not really. Nothing like noticeable. Huh. I know he's got the elbow guard. I think he's got black, though. I'll make sure we took off the shades, Jeffy. Hefe. Almost positive. Yeah, alright, cool. Yep. Alright, who else? Was there anybody else? Was that Ice? Yeah, Eister's got the sleeves all. Why did I don't know why the guy made it like this. I don't know why he made these guys with one long sleeve, one 3/4. Like I don't get why my guy did that. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Let's see. See, I didn't realize B was the long sleeve on the right arm. Oh, God. Oh, what did I do? Here we go. Where is Burge at? All right, we're good. I think we're good for now. I don't know why this guy did this. John's too, I forgot. Malone. All right, we're about to play a game here in a sec. That lyric, wow. All right, he's got compression sleeve on the right. If you want the roster, DM Lone Star GTV on Twitter. Lone Star GTV. He can help you out. Lone Star GTV if you want the roster. All right, let's play a game. Why is it's got Parker getting the start? Nah, we ain't throwing Parker this game. Let's throw Carmen. He's ready to go. All right, which team are we playing? Whose roster is this? UNC, Dylan Harris, North Carolina. All right.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Gamecocks and the Baltimore Orioles.
It's really raining again.
Makes his big league debut right after this.
Lone Star, LONESTAR, GTV. That's on Twitter. DM him.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Noah finally got his pants up. Dang it.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Gap.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that
attaboy, Noah.
It's a base hit.
Shorten up, and there you go. Base hit. Base 9. I'd like to start playing people on here. Anybody would be down to play, let me know.
Into the box now, Jeff Heinrich.
Jeff Heinrich getting a bunt down. How about that?
And the throw will come
Love that.
First,
Love that baseball. Good baseball.
Now at the plate, Brennan Malone. And as a former late-round draft pick, it really speaks to the hard work he's put in at the minor league level to make the opening day roster here.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this.
Hey, man, that's it. Hey, that's it. That's it.
His legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Look at that. Oh, no.
Base, but the runner is
robbed him.
To avoid the double play.
Just robbed him. Wow.
And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ah, damn it.
Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Get out.
And
attaboy, Wes. See, Jeff, that's why you get the bunt down, babe.
Into second safely.
That's why you get the bunt down.
Run scoring on the play.
Yes, sir.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position.
Atta
He
babe,
does just
fucking
what he's
roped.
supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
To the plate now, Andrew Ethier, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Ethier is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Gotta score. Gotta score. Get down. Get down.
And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Why is Eister so slow?
How
How is Eister at 20? I gotta fix that, right? Ain't no way Eister's a 23 speed.
And just knowing that anything to the
Skip
outfield
it.
gets him an
Shit.
RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
All
side.
right, well, good inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Carmen Majenski.
Margowski, the right-hander
Carmen
out of Puerto
Margowski.
Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's
That
kind of
hair,
big,
man,
it's
immaculate.
a hybrid between a slider
That hair
and a
is
curveball.
immaculate.
It's a big sweeping breaking ball, and if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Digging in now, Angel Zarate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Pitch. No, get that out of the zone.
And this will get
What
through
was
into
that?
left for a leadoff hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Shit.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left.
What are you
center.
doing?
A base hit.
What just happened?
So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind
What
up
just
with
happened?
7. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Saito.
Wow.
And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, babe, find a way.
Harris has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major
Dude, get it
strides
out of
since his
the
early
zone.
days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
That's a
And
good
he's done
pitch.
exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now.
My
Meanwhile
God.
here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the
Holy
wall.
shit.
A home run.
Holy shit.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Orioles move in front here.
Wow.
3-2.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans
Wow.
involved.
I ain't even got an
Bottom of
out
the
yet.
first inning, let's get it started early with a home.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard hit
Dude,
ball
I am
to
just
second, scooped
I'm
up.
and then that.
The throw pulls the first
Jesus
baseman off
Christ.
the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Wow, this is really off
Next
to a
will be
bad
the
start.
designated hitter, Tyler Kehoe, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his
Ugly.
career started.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 3 runs already home here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Campbell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in, Danny Zarate, and this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. In now, Eric Grimm.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Grimm becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it out. Clark
God!
Into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Wow.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Dallas Tashner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Blue, come
he lays
on,
off
man.
a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Attaboy.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score.
What a bad inning. Holy shit.
Standing in, Brady
God,
Allen.
I didn't fix Brady's freaking batting gloves.
Butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Well, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
I had him lunging at that one.
Wow, that was a terrible first inning, guys.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Dallas Beaver is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Get some base runners.
Standing in now, George Cali, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
It's like he's so tall, I just fall in love with going that high pitch.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Jeez.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate.
I'm
There's
mad.
some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Cali is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep.
See,
out to right
how about
center
Noah Myers
field.
going deep?
And it
Are you
is
kidding me?
gone, a home run.
Wow. Noah Myers going deep? 429 for Noah Myers?
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As
What?
they pull within 1 here. It's now a
What?
5-4 game.
Oh, my gosh. Can't say I thought I'd see
When you're
that.
facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a
Can't
premium.
say
don't
that I
know if
thought
this
I'd
shakes
see
the
that,
starter's
guys.
confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the
Wow.
guys in your lineup.
Holy shit.
Stepping in now, Jeff Heinrich. As he looks at a
Jefe
fastball
de
that misses
Ocho.
off the plate for ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left.
Shit, it's out in front of it.
Zarate is going to
liner.
have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run.
We put Noah Myers' pants up. He hits a bomb. What do you know?
Last half of the second set to go. So striding in, Angel Zarate. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Good pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2.
God, it's a
And
good
it's
pitch.
fouled away. And he got him.
Yeah, filthy. Boy.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Lifted the other way to
Jesus.
left center. And
Cut
this
it
is
off, bro.
into the
Gosh.
alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
3!
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So now to the plate, Aaron Saito, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
This is where, as a batter, you
good
got to
pitch.
find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or
God,
above,
Chris making
you
a
gotta swing.
pitch. Hit a spot.
1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Beauty.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Dylan Harris. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Orioles
5 Ks through 2.
Leading off the inning, Brennan Malone, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wes Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Attaboy.
Oh,
no
look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir.
Really?
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Ethier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's outside. Ball that's out.
Here you go, babe. Here we go.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Get in the gap.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Oh, he's got 23 speed. Oh, we can't send him.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it. This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize
Chris, what are you doing?
This guy from first.
See the pitch.
Less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Attaboy. Dude, he loves hitting in an 0-2 count.
Way through for a base hit.
Noah Campbell loves hitting in an 0-2 count.
2-out hits right now.
Absolutely loves
thought
it.
He was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Brady Allen. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Tyler Kehoe. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline.
Boy, take yourself.
Fielded cleanly, And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Sertich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Little chopper down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Eric Grimm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
I'm starting to feel it now.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Campbell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Will Sands is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Stepping up to the plate, Dallas Beaver. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder.
Later ball.
Look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all tied.
That ball was crapped on. That ball was mashed.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box now, George Cali. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Noah Myers. He's coming off a home run in his previous at-bat. This has certainly been a storybook first day in the show for him.
You know, Matty, if I'm this guy right now, all bets are off. I'm swinging for the downs again. 2 home runs in a big league debut. That's what I want to see.
Fouled away.
Atta boy. How about 3 for 3?
And in for a base hit.
How about 3 for 3?
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way-go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start.
At the plate now, Jeff Heinrich. And the swing, and here's another big drive.
Later!
Sent high and deep to left center field. And
Jefe de Ocho.
for the 2nd time in the inning, another home run.
Jefe de Ocho. Adios.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and they take a 7-5 lead. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these 2 teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
What a fight. What a fight.
Fouled away.
Let him alone.
Him up.
Dang it.
Holt is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wes Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First
what was
pitch
that?
curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And a miss. It's 0-2.
What am I doing, guys?
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A swing and a miss as
That was
he
just a
chased
wasted
with 2
AB.
strikes, and that will retire the side.
Just a wasted AB. I think we can get one more out of Carmen.
Into the box. Jake Holt.
He kind of settled down last
time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. We do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Andrew Peters will be the new pitcher on the mound after the delay as we are ready for more baseball. Down the third baseline.
Make a play, Brennan.
And quickly, there
Oh,
are
boy.
2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Angel Zarate.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Angel Zarate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Peters, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball
good
swung
pitch.
on and missed, and for the second time
Andy
today, he's gone on
Peters.
strike.
Filthy.
Connor Olivo will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Leading up for the game time,
Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew.
Committed to that one a bit too
Chris,
soon
my
as
God.
it locks him up for strike 1.
Where's my good eye at?
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing, and he
Stay
pops
fair.
him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, he stole a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass.
Stole a base
Let's see
hit.
who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
In now, Noah Campbell. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Shit.
But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit
Get
out
there.
towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Both you beat it. Beat it. Let's go. We'll take the error.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
We'll take the error.
Ready once again.
Brady, you're due.
Allen. He's still hitless in the
You're
majors
due, Brady.
after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a 333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats,
Why do
he
they
should be
keep
able
saying
to
it's
slow
their first
himself down a
games?
little bit. I expect
I
him
don't
to
get
have a
that.
nice AB right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Early on that?
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Go, go,
Brady
go.
outside, and he can't even
Come
get a
on,
glove
Brady,
it.
do a job.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready on 1 and 2.
What?
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's
Save! Attaboy!
And he will get in
Boy,
the
Brady.
score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now that.
Riding in once again.
Do a job.
Dallas
Attaboy.
Beaver. And with 2 hits in 2 career at-bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
You know, Matty, what a great debut. He's playing with house money right now. Expect him to have another quality at bat.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Gosh,
come on. Swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Find a way to get that run in. Get that run in, babe.
0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
That's a run. And he saved it first. Let's go.
They'll extend their lead even
Wow, this
further
pitching
as the runs
staff
in to
sucks
score
that I'm
from
facing.
third. That makes
We'll
it
take
a
it.
9-5 ball game. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the dropped 3rd strike, but a run scores as well.
We'll take it.
Digging in, George Cali. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball after self.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Ball's
Into
hammered.
center field. Line
Attaboy,
drive
George
base
E.
hit.
Hey, guys, he's
Attaboy, George E.
baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Noah Myers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Just a bad one there. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Oh, sit back.
Strike swinging.
Sit back.
A little off on that one.
Yep.
On a line.
Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Everybody's joining on the hit parade.
Turn
Come
and
on,
burn,
Malone.
baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there.
Jeff,
Didn't do
Jefe
too
de
much
Ocho.
damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Stepping in now, Brennan Malone.
Oh, my gosh,
He'll get
what a
out ahead
pitch.
of a changeup and
Ballsy.
swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You're due.
And there's ball
So
1.
due.
1-1.
Get there,
Ground
get there,
ball
get
sent
there.
back up
Yes,
the middle,
sir.
and that's
Score
through
2.
into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored.
Let's
The
go.
second run was
Brennan
scored as
Malone.
well.
Let's
Dan,
go,
from a pitcher's
babe.
standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
John Means gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he lays off there 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Talks are hot.
That evens it up 1-1. Means originally hails from Kansas. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he strikes it out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit
What was I
as the
looking
side
at?
is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score.
What was I looking for there?
Leading off the inning, Mickey Madden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look
good.
And great
Lord,
extension
really?
as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Jeez.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Dylan Harris. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched.
Offensive ball game here.
Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-1. Ripped down the line.
Shit.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run.
Holy shit, man. No pitching is optional in this game.
Cam Prince
is
will
insane,
come on and
man.
get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Standing in now, Jake Holt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
What an inning, huh?
So
Jeez.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Ethier.
3
for 3 on the
singles.
day so far. Could you imagine a better first day in the big leagues?
You know, Matty, he has a chance to get his 4th knock today. We always had this saying in the dugout, anybody can get 3. But during your big league debut, to have this opportunity, this has been a heroic effort.
A bouncer to the left side.
Right.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Noah Campbell. He bats for the
Hey, Noah, what's it, babe, from the right side, eh?
Already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive
4th
every
AB in the
moment,
6th inning.
every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
1 out, nobody on.
Late on 91, really.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Get on 2. Get on 2.
This one will bounce into the wall.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Into the box now, Brady Allen. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Come, Brady.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh my God.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall.
What are you doing, Noah?
Man,
Noah, how are you not scoring there?
Running mistake right there, but taking a look at it, I guess in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Damn. Ball smash.
So now to the plate, Dallas Beaver pulled high in the air out to
go
right
ball.
field.
Gosh.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
Get out.
And
boy.
Their lead even further as the run from third is in the score.
Now back.
Stepping in, George Cali will try
Damn
to
near
bring
another
in
bomb.
that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh my gosh. Come on, babe.
Here, and he's behind in the count now.
What you say, Georgie?
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take
Deuces.
pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Come on, babe. Be tough.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to.
Yes, sir. What an oh my gosh. What an AB.
Got it to end the inning.
What a
so
freaking
AB.
AB.
Run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
What an AB there.
Leading off the inning, Dallas Tashner, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, 0-1.
Montringali.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Tringali.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
At the plate, Angel Zarate, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big
morning,
inning,
good
maybe
afternoon,
get a big rally
good
going
night.
to claw your way back into this ball game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Angel Zarate becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. To the plate now, Mickey Madden.
God.
On a line, that's a base hit.
What is he doing?
And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Wow, that had to be a glitch or something. Why would the guy just keep going?
In now, Aaron Saito, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Davis Palmero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Noah Myers. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Now the 1-0. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Oh,
and
Chris.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing yourself out of the at-bat. Damn.
Full count now.
Ball 4.
3-2.
Ball 4.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
Ah, boy.
Tashner
Right at him.
put it away for route number 1.
Oh, my goodness.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Jeff Heinrich will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Jefe de
Bases are
ocho.
empty, 1 man out.
Jefe de ocho.
Fouled off. It's a 2-2 one more time.
Ooh, buddy.
Not a
I
time
wanted to
fool
swing at
around
that.
right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh,
Go
he
ball.
gets a hold of this one as it's in the air.
See ya!
Deep left.
How about 2?
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Jefe de ocho. 2 home runs. How about 2
Solo
bombs for
shot here
Jeff
to the
Heinrich?
left. His 2nd home run of the game. As
Jefe
this is now a 5-run
de ocho.
cushion. Plate now, Brennan Malone. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it.
Back-to-back jacks.
And make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Gabriel Noah comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now.
Oh my gosh.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Madden shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Andrew Ethier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Line drive to center field. Harris will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stephen Clay is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Great play. Wes Clark with a damn good play. Attaboy.
Caleb Roberts will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Stephen Clay is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Richie Martin is also into the game as he takes over at short. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Wow.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Brady Allen.
Standing in now, Brady Allen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1-0. And that misses, ball 1.
Here you go, Beef.
Jumps at a changeup, a swing and a
Pull a
miss.
string on that guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
God, really?
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two.
He went to it 3 straight times. Do you believe that?
Double play to get him out of the inning.
He went to it 3 straight times.
Grim.
My
To start out
gosh.
the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch.
Odds we could actually beat the Baltimore Orioles.
Stays as sharp as he was.
Man, I ain't gonna say that now.
Will come out now and make his first
I
appearance.
don't know. They're
of the
still a
spring.
big league club.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Ball 1.
Can't time him up yet.
The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So digging in now, Dallas Tashner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out. So we'll see if he can
there, Noah.
Campbell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail by a bunch. Chris Joyner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in once again, George Cali. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Put Wimmer in it short for the last inning.
Brian Wimberly will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Down the first baseline.
Ah, shit.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Noah Myers. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
You know.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Hey, look at him go. Look at the kid.
Sneak on through into right. It's
How about it?
Single.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a
right,
handful
F.A.,
of
sorry,
games
Bo.
that you can throw out 4 knocks
Right.
throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Adding a tater to go with it.
First delivery to him on the way.
20 hits. We've hit the 20 hit mark. Unreal.
Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
What am I looking at there?
And he struck him out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
We are taking bits. Yes, I believe so, unless something's messed up. But it should allow you to do that. Should be able to take bits. Shit,
And he
get out of
popped
play.
him up. Saito has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. And look out as Allen ran in and got him.
Hit him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose.
Appreciate it.
But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when
that might be the
facing
first
hitters
bit I've ever gotten.
as dangerous as he
or
is.
cheer or whatever it's
sure
called.
This one just got away from him, and
Thank you,
hey,
I appreciate
that's
it.
part of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wes Clark.
Wes Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Should have went with that.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle.
Score him.
And
Score
that
him.
is through
Noah's got to
into
score.
center field, a base
You got to
hit.
score, Noah.
Oh, but
Yes,
it's
sir.
offline, so the run will score.
They are
Attaboy.
putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Anthony Baladejo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Let's go, McKinley. Let's go, double A.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Get
Hard
there.
on the ground towards short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits.
All right.
No errors. And
21 hits.
Anthony Baladejo stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Clement Inglet will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Brett Thomas takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Kyle Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Babe. There you go. Fill it up.
High in the air down the right field
double
line.
A, get there.
Right
They've dived.
fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Darn it.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Runners on first with one down.
Oh boy.
1-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Earl Semple will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Semple, originally from the state of Missouri. This is his first year at the big league level. Baltimore down to their final strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south. Trying to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to
win games, boys.
Good dub, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
15-8 is the way this one ends. The Gamecocks cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Carmen Margowski takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Please drive home safely.
That is funny. That's what it is. Okay. Alrighty, both. There we go. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for me streaming for tonight. I think that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to be doing this, like I said, pretty much every day unless noted otherwise. But, yeah, guys, good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. So, like I said, we'll talk soon. Again, we'll go live again tomorrow. We'll stream again tomorrow. But, yeah, that's going to do it all for me. So, we'll talk tomorrow. See you guys.